Hello, beta. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope all of you have celebrated Diwali well. We are back from the Diwali break now, and we have to give our 100% to studies now. Okay? Right? It was a good break, definitely, but it had to end like other things. So, वापस पढ़ाई की तरफ बढ़ते हैं अब पढ़ाई शुरू करते हैं. And today we are going to go ahead and talk about types of inflation. ओके बेटा, आज हम बात करेंगे टाइप्स ऑफ इन्फ्लेशन के बारे में. व्हाट आर द डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ इन्फ्लेशन दैट वी सी, उसके बारे में थोड़ी डिस्कशन करते हैं. टू बिगिन विद द फर्स्ट काइंड ऑफ इन्फ्लेशन दैट वी हैव, इट इज कॉल्ड एज लो inflation, but are also called as creeping inflation. Low inflation also called as creeping inflation. तो low inflation क्या है? Creeping means slow steps. हाँ? तो ये है बेटा slow, gradual and predictable rise in prices. यानी prices बढ़ तो रहे हैं, but they are slowly increasing. ठीक है? Right. So usually this kind of inflation, it remains in single digits, right? And because this inflation, it remains in single digits, इसको एक stable inflation माना जाता है. It's not harmful for the economy, right? Like inflation increasing in 1 year from 2.3 to 2.7, कुछ भी नहीं है, right? So it is considered stable and not harmful for the economy. And not harmful for the economy. ठीक है? But the second one we have is called as galloping inflation. Right? Galloping. It is high inflation. Galloping. This is an inflation which is high inflation in the economy. So, very high inflation. Okay. Usually, better this is in double or triple digits. Okay, माने it can be 20% also. It can be 700% also. Double भी हो सकता है, triple भी हो सकता है. Right? Where did we see this kind of inflation? It was seen in Argentina. It was seen in Brazil in 1970s, 80s. Right? It was seen in Russia in late 1980s. Okay. This galloping inflation, इसके बहुत सारे और नाम भी हैं. It's also called as running inflation. It is also called as jumping inflation. It is also called as runaway inflation. Right? These are also some of the names of galloping inflation, and this is not good for the economy. This is a serious economic instability. It's not good for the economy. It's an unstable situation in the economy. मानते हो बात को? Okay, बेटा. The next kind of inflation that we have, उसको बोल देते हैं hyperinflation. But a hyperinflation is something which is extremely rapid inflation. It is extremely rapid inflation. ठीक है, extremely rapid and accelerating inflation. Right? जहां पे the rate of inflation can even reach million or even reach trillion per year. बहुत extreme inflation है. हर minute, every hour, every day, prices are rising and value of money is falling. So, for example, in Germany, in the year 1923, prices rose by 36 billion times in 2 years. 36 billion times in 2 years. Okay. Then, beta, we had Bolivia in 1985. 24,000%. 24,000% in 1 year. Okay. Yugoslavia, 20% per day. Okay. So because prices are increasing so much, value of money is falling so much, इतना ज़्यादा value गिर रहा है money का, right? So it leads to loss of confidence in currency. Okay. Because people don't have confidence in currency, people shift to gold, they shift to foreign currency, yeah, even barter system. But they don't want to hold currency क्योंकि currency का तो कोई value नहीं है, it's declining every day, right? So we can say that when we have low inflation called creeping inflation, ये stable है, ये predictable है. When we talk about galloping inflation, this is fast but disruptive for the economy. And when we talk about hyperinflation, this is uncontrollable. ठीक है, एंड दिस इज डिस्ट्रक्टिव फॉर द इकोनॉमी. वो तो सिर्फ डिस्ट्रप्ट करेगा इकोनॉमी को, हिलाएगा थोड़ा सा, ये डिस्ट्रक्ट कर देगा, खत्म कर देगा इकोनॉमी को, डिस्ट्रक्ट द इकोनॉमी. सो दैट इज डिस्ट्रक्टिव, बट दिस इज डिस्ट्रक्टिव फॉर द इकोनॉमी. ठीक है, बट देयर आर सम अदर वर्ड्स व्हिच आर यूज्ड फॉर इन्फ्लेशन. दो इंपॉर्टेंट वर्ड्स हैं जो यूज होते हैं. द फर्स्ट वन दैट यू हैव, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज bottleneck इन्फ्लेशन. बॉटलनेक इन्फ्लेशन को हम स्ट्रक्चरल इन्फ्लेशन भी बोलते हैं. वी ऑल्सो कॉल दिस एज स्ट्रक्चरल इन्फ्लेशन, एंड दिस अकर्स व्हेन द सप्लाई इट ड्रॉप्स ड्रास्टिकली. जब सप्लाई बहुत ज्यादा गिर जाती है, सप्लाई इज वेरी लेस देन डिमांड, राइट? एंड बिकॉज ऑफ द सप्लाई साइड disruptions, right, it basically leads to increased prices in the economy. Okay, so this is called as bottleneck inflation. The other inflation which we have, एक और word जो use होता है, that is called as core inflation. Okay. Core inflation measures inflation for all goods excluding food and energy prices. Food और energy prices को ये नहीं लेता है. It includes all goods except food and energy. ठीक है, and this is very commonly found out in the Western economies. ठीक है, India में the government first used to use this measure, core inflation in the economy. ठीक है, but because it does not include food and energy, and people spend a lot of money on food and energy, लोग बहुत सारा पैसा अपना खाने पे और फ्यूल पे खर्च करते हैं, तो और अगर वो महंगा हो रहा है, if that is increasing price, it has increasing price, then it should be considered, right? So the criticism was that because food and energy, once you exclude them, it gives you an incomplete picture. वो आपको एक सही मायने में नहीं समझा रहा कि इन्फ्लेशन कितना है. They, because it's a, food and inflation are very important part of the economy. वो economy का एक बहुत important part है. Therefore, core inflation should not be used. Right? You should be using the overall inflation. Is it clear? So, but this is about the different kind of inflations which you should be aware about. ये terms बहुत ही important है, and all